It's time to experience Zenless at a different tax bracket. Hello everybody, my name is Cree Outpost and I'm the modern day equivalent of a medieval jester. Welcome back. Today on Endgame with Cree, we have something special. Now, if you've been a longtime viewer of the channel, you know that every time you see Wise in this interesting outfit, we're doing something a little different. And by that, I mean, we're on my friend Mango's account. He is a whale, a whaley whale. Cue the whale gif of the whale floating up into the air and being raptured. That is him. Sorry, Mango. No, he's a great guy. He lets me use his account from time to time, and I thought it'd be pretty fun to be on his account for this video and kind of see what the average Shiyu defense looks like for someone who spends, a lot of money in his Huyo versus favorite child, probably. So, thankfully, or unthankfully, depending on how you put it, this won't be a first time clear. He has cleared it himself, and he did get 130 something K, 138. We're gonna see if we can score higher than that. One of the teams I'm most interested in running is Monophysical. Monophysical Anomaly has something that has always interested me. I've just never had the investment to pull it off. Fortunately, he does. So these characters interact in a very unique way, where they just their mindscapes bounce off of each other very nice to the point where they just form a very strong team, even at low mindscape investment. So by low mindscape, I mean like M2. You get a lot of defense shred for assaults, a lot of extra crits on your assaults. It's a very nice team. So for investment level, we're looking at a M2 W1 Yizua, M2 W1 Alice, and a M6 W1, yeah, W1 Jane. So thankfully, Jane was free in the shop, and he's pulled so many mindscapes that he has a bunch of the main roster M6. So he was able to get Jane M6 by, I think it was the rerun of Yixuan. He pulled M7 Yixuan for that, by the way, after I cursed him. My bad. My fault. So pretty invested builds. He's the type of guy that makes sure that his builds are pretty good before he moves on to the next person. So we are specifically fighting the crit damage boss, which is unfortunately Miasma Jane Doe. Everyone loves this boss. Just because it's physical weak, I am low-key kind of debating if that's worth it and just to run her against the anomaly boss, but I don't know. So that's our first wave gone. We want to try to group these up a little better just so we can kind of just get through this as fast as possible. If anyone's watching this and cringing at the gameplay, just know I'm not an anomaly player. I'm not one of them anomaly players. We got the boss to spawn. We will chain, and we will ult, and I think we should have our Alice hold attack by then. Yep. And we can do a charge, another cow chop, another charge. Jane Doe ult. It was a little too close to our anomaly proc, but honestly, I kind of think we're at the global wall there. We will use our ult just because ults take a lot of the miasma shield away, which is nice. We'll get our chain, which also removes a bunch of miasma shield. Try to get our hold. Go back onto Jane. EX just to get rid of some of the energy. EX again just to try to get rid of more of the energy. Just trying to remove that miasma shield. This team feels very good to use, very synergistic. Unfortunately, you do kind of low-key hit the anomaly, global, lockout, which hurts. But I think if you specifically build all of these characters around this team, you'll have a really, really good team. 44k is not bad for a first run, but I do genuinely think we can get higher than that. If I knew how to pilot the team correctly, I think that could go insane. It's really fun. It's really fun. I wish I could have that level of investment. Not even M6 Jane, just like M2 Jane. Like all M2 would be super crazy. Basically, all we're trying to do is we're trying to make, what is it, oh, that's awkward. I hate this boss, it teleports so much. Teleports so much. I forgot his name, I was about to call him the Threnodian. And I was like, wait, this isn't Wuthering Waves. And to assist Enemy Alice ult because we want to try to get her bar back as fast as possible. Waste my EX there, but it's okay. And we're just trying to lock him in place because we want to try to clear in under a minute. It's not looking like that's going to be possible. Especially if he does this stupid thing where where he teleports away. Unfortunately not. The score is not looking good. And I looked away and immediately went up like 10k score. Interesting. 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 it like teleported up. It like instant transmissioned all the way up. I think if we want that 50k, we have to get a sub-minute. And I don't know if I'm a chaser like that. I don't know if I'm a chaser like that. This is but easy though. This is so easy, it's not even funny. I'll give it one more good college try. Alright, forgive me for all the runs, but I genuinely am kind of having fun with this. It's fun to have a higher investment sometimes. I was hoping all of these would die to Jane. You die. Thanks, bro. Yuzua ult. Nah, this isn't Yuzua, this is Alice. I hate miasma bosses so, like miasma, like doppelganger bosses so much. Oh my god, they piss me off so much. This poor guy just cannot move.
Careful. I bite.
Oh, that was, yeah, that was way easier. Definitely staying with that. Definitely staying with that. What is that? 48, almost 49k? So we almost 50k'd that. So definitely, yeah. I forgot, as much as I hate Miasma Jane versus Jane is so stupid. It's such a good, like, pairing. Especially for people who really like to play Jane. Fortunately or unfortunately, no, depending on how you look at it, M6 Jane kind of trivializes the fight and there's not really that challenge there anymore, but it's funny to look at. Alright, so we're gonna fight the Rupture boss next, and it wouldn't be a Mango video if we did not showcase Yidhari, his favorite agent. So, our levels of investment here are M2, W2, Lucia, M6, W1, Yidhari, and M1, W1, Dylan. Optimizing Shiyu defense has got to be one of the top, like, bottom 5 experiences known to man. It's so backwards sometimes, it's weird. And all of the enemies behind me aren't gonna get hit by, any of this extra stuff, are they? No, why would they? Why would they? Why would they? Okay, what if I stop trying to do anything fancy and I just spin? I spin to win. Say, instead of doing anything fancy there, yeah, let's just kill them all like that. Taking too long killing this guy. Come on, let me stun him. Yes! I think this might be it. Oh my god, wait, what is my score looking like? And ult there, and I think I get the double thing there. No, I don't. Okay. And then this, And then this, and I think I might be able to get a higher score here. Oh, I just realized I didn't have Lucia buffs that entire time. No. I didn't have Lucia buffs that entire time, so I rotated that semi-correctly, but it didn't matter. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh my god, and I stopped it from going into its big form, so I was gonna have a fast clear, but it didn't matter because I didn't have Lucia buffs for half of it. Oh, that sucks. Definitely, I mean, it's a higher score. Look at all those 5s. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Alright. How is that one alive? Oh, wait. I have an idea. I'm thinking. I'm cooking up something in my little crondolium. What if we don't care about Lucia's buff at the beginning and we just focus on Yidhari, and then we proc Lucia's buff on the second stage? Oh my god, I might be onto something. That'll let me immediately hold this charge while they're spawning in. And I immediately do no damage without that M2. Oh, it's over. That was not the move. Ignore my crondolium, ignore it. Try to defensive assist as much as possible. Here to try to keep a little stun locked. And then our Lucia, or not, you're not Lucia. Your name's Yidhari. Haha, where would I get the name Lucia from? Okay, I think I hit it there. I didn't. But. Speaking of butts. Just kidding, it's not even that frame. Yeah, a lot better. I almost 50k'd that. That was a good rotation. If I was very meta hungry, I would try to 50k that, but I think 49.5 is perfectly fine for me. I don't want to go insane. Please don't make me go insane. Please don't comment, no, I need you to 50k all 3 bosses on his account. I definitely won't do that. Wink. Alright, and for our third team is Astra, Yixuan, Jifufu. Unfortunately, there's not another Rupture support that is built on this account, so I won't be using that. So, we're using M2W1 Astra, M6W, I think it's W1, yeah, W1 Yixuan, and M0W1 Jifufu. Just to keep the cost down a little bit, am I right? Nah, he's already said that he's probably going to invest in the Jifufu on our next rerun, so he has 2 good Rupture stunners. I don't think I've had that much practice on an M6 Yixuan. I know it shreds though, I'm so jealous. Immediately technical. And just look silly. Get our buff set back up. I don't think we'll be able to stun this guy before, unless we get our Jifufu ult in time. I was about to say, I thought that was going to be defensive assist. It was not a defensive assist. And then we're going to ask her ult just because we want to try to lock him in place. Hold it, let go. EX cancel? Yep, EX cancel. Then we will ult, and then we will use the ball. Ult. And it's dead. Wonderful. Yixuan is so good. I love Yixuan so much. I don't even have much to talk about. She's just, I love Yixuan. I love Yixuan. 46k first try. I can totally 50k that. I totally believe in myself. I can totally 50k that, or at least get close. I told this guy, I was like, yeah, I'll probably record for like 20 minutes. I'll look at my OBS timer at 40 minutes right now. I'm sorry, I'm just having so much fun. My buff. Get another buff. Try to eat it. Come on, come on. Thank you. Don't do the full combo. And we're trying to stun him before he can get up. 6-7. I saw that the stun bar was at 6-7. Ult. And then hopefully it doesn't. It's going to trigger the stun window, but it's fine. Hold. Let go. Ult. Uncancel. Wait for the last second. Do it. Wait for the last second. Do it. Ult. I don't remember exactly how it works, but isn't there like the, man, I am just killing this boss way too fast. Just kidding. I think that was a 50k. I think that was the easiest 50k of my entire life, which makes sense. Yeah, easy 50k. Easy 50k. That was I was barely trying. That was literally my second run. There's no editing magic in that. The longest thing I took was probably on Yidhari. That was easy. That was easy. This is upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. This is upsetting. This is more telling for me than for anything. I wish that said triple 50k, but I'm very proud of those scores. Even if they're M6s, I think this was a super fun video to do, and really shows what the upper end of investment can get you in these endgame modes. I wouldn't say this is necessarily informative, but it's a nice, easy look at what a whale or a high spender's account is going to look like when they're doing endgame. Alrighty, we finished our Shiyu for the week. That is the end of our weekly endgame with Cree. Come back next week for Deadly Assault, most likely on my account. I'll figure out something to do for it. If you have any ideas for that, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see me on Mango's account more often doing some higher investment shenanigans, maybe with some wacky team comps involving those high investments, let me know in the comments below. If you could like, comment, subscribe, hype the video, anything you do for another content creator, except maybe the dislike button, I would appreciate that greatly. I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, a great week, a great evening, a great Monday, Tuesday, whatever it is. I just hope it's a great one. Bye.